How's it going, everyone? Welcome home. How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Meryl, how you doing, my friend? Nomish, first and not last. Let's go, dude. How's it going, everyone? New bonus event for the French sub. We're gonna have to put in a bunch of stuff, and this is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Relinquishing blues and reds. Wild. Wild. Let's see. 161. That's not even 61. 161. Whoa, okay. 761. And 2125. Nope. 2125. Can't even do 2125. And 276. And 245. So everything, I have to literally allow everything to go. And even then we can't get there. Yeah, I know, Nomish. So everything, and I can't get to here. So we don't get this. But we get this, and this. Oh no, hold on. We don't even get this. This is here, right? Right. So we get a bunch of copy ships. And we give away things that we'll never get back again. I will never get these back again. Insane. That is insane. 100 steel is worth 1,000 coal? I don't believe that. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Nomish, yeah. Well, there's no other way to get it, right? You can only get it through that, so. Boss Raider, how you doing, man? Oh, you got them? You got everything? Nice. Good for you, dude. Yeah, I play the game long enough to know that blues and reds are hard to get, so I'm not gonna bother. This ship is eventually gonna come back, the sub, and I'll get it that way. Unless for some reason. So that's gone. Those are gone, yeah. For some reason, Wargaming decides to somehow hand it to me. I don't know how, but that's a test one. Yeah, I don't see it, so yeah. No big deal. I mean, I'm a collector, but lots of resources in the inventory. Nice. I mean, listen, you want to spend them? Good. You got them? You're going to enjoy the ships? Great. My personal thing, and it's only for me, I wouldn't. And that's it. So, next time, Double Richard, how you doing, man? Nomish, I'll try. I am ending half an hour early to go to do a bank appointment. But clan battle start at 4:30 for me, so I can come by and say hello and see how you guys are doing. I can't play, unfortunately. Wednesdays I can't. Thursdays I might be able to. I might be able to make it in Thursdays. I'm not promising anything. I'm going to figure that out, but Gaming Crow, how you doing, man? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Little headache? Ако главата те боли, сложи си малко сол под езика и топла вода. Ама солта под езика, ако си го сложиш и го държиш там дълго, с топла вода, казват, че веднага ще ти мине. Yeah, Crow, have a good one. Yeah. Okay, well, let's start. Let's start. Nice, max that. On Germania. Microphone, super, super. Sorry, folks. Yeah, super, добре. Ако много те боли глава, слагаш си краката в топла вода и дърпа кръвта надолу и ти маха болката от главата, ако не знаеш. Also. Това знам 100% че работи. No, we're talking about you in Bulgarian. Okay, I wanna finish this thing. 3900 base XP. It's tier 4. Yeah. No, Mish, prove us wrong. Prove us wrong. Prove me wrong. Yep. Bannable offense. Boom. Oh, silly people on... It's always the same thing on Kick. Go to this website. Get views. I don't want your views. It's not even views. It's let's promote you. Google Translate's too slow. It has to hear my voice and then understand what I'm saying. It doesn't know what dialect I'm using. Hilarious. Hilarious, dude. Otter. Holy shit. How's it going, man? Happy New Year's, buddy. Yeah, so this sorcery during the day is a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday during the day and night because I got fired in October and I haven't been able to find a job, so I have a little bit more time to lollygag with you guys on World of Warships, you know? A little bit more time of lollygagging, you know, the usual stuff. Yeah. Not that we're not looking. I'm applying, man. I've applied to like almost 70 places. Yeah. It's a weird time of year that nobody hires, so. Yeah, Nomish, yeah. This isn't working very well either, so it's stress everywhere, but you know, I'm holding my chin up and I'm manifesting as much as I can. Luckily, my wonderful wife is doing great at her job, so. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. For me, I didn't even know, so I guess it's just as hard when you know they're coming, because it's shit. But at least you can prepare. I was at work. I was about to start, and they sat me down with a, we need to separate. So the conversation started with me getting fired, and at that point, it was just that. Now, with zero evidence, it was just their word against mine, and supposed video evidence, which I didn't have any preview to. Yeah, it's hilarious, man. I'm better off, let's just say that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't fire the third turret. Fourth turret. Fifth turret? Fifth turret. He didn't move. Hey, bud. Welcome home. Hey.
Lars 8 is now following.
Lars, think of the follow. Welcome home, my friend. How you doing? Okay, we gotta be careful here. Minimalistic damage. Not good. Not good. Kaiser Sose needs to go. I'm gonna have to turn my guns. Because our... Oh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Oh, it's a Grumiashi here. Oh. That's gonna be hard to get rid of. Crap. Yeah, they're gonna take the base. They are gonna take the base. Are those players? One player. Crap. We need to get to that one player. Let's see. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Man. Through ricochets. When it's low tier like this shouldn't have the one cap games. It's really easy for one set of bots to botch it than the other set of bots. So, that was a couple weeks ago. 3%. Wow. Otter, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully it's not you. Hopefully it's not you. Okay, this is it. This is it. Are those players? Player, bot, player. Dang. Our T22 is playing super passive though. Which is not good. Not good. Obi, how you doing, man? Not my birthday, dude. I think you keep looking at the wrong calendar. You know what? I can't. Nope. That's gonna have to be this. Oh my, that's a Grumiashi. Nice. I don't know he was there. Yeah, I didn't know he was there. I thought he was still over here, but that's the counter. That guy needed to be here. Eh. How unfortunate. Base XP for this ship's gonna take like 20 games. Yeah. You're steel clubbing, Wookie. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what I'm doing in a battleship. Steel clubbing at tier 4. Not exactly. At least we got into a game pretty quick. I think the problem here was that I had to go to the other side of the map, which exposed me to a lot of elements. That part sucked. So we get a destroyer player. They don't get a destroyer player. They get bots. They get a cruiser player though, which is fine because we're a battleship and we can kill that cruiser. Battleship, 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 battleship. Okay. I don't know. Time to find out. Well, no, Joey, this ship, yes. The rest of them are fine. I'm fine with the rest of the ships. They're regular games. Here, the complaint is the bots, right? I'm not complaining about who's playing what. I'm complaining that you don't know if you're going to get the smarter bots or the dumber bots, you know? And from my knowledge and track record, is for some reason I'm always getting the shittier bots. So when your bots go, then it's just overwhelming because their bots just Zerg rush the cap, which means you have to defend against the bots while their ship players are actually shooting back at you. So it's super one-sided. That's the problem. I'm actually almost done that one. No. But anyway, I don't know if anyone else has that problem. I'm having that problem with tier 4, tier 5. I wish they just make all the bots like the smartest they can be here and get rid of the dumb ones, because the dumb ones just YOLO, ram, and do stuff like this. Like, what was that? How did that benefit us? Yeah, our guy died, but their guy died too. Okay. That's not great. I'd rather have them be a little bit smarter, because look, that one's already in the cap. Do you see it? Look at it. So what do we have to do now? We have to go back, because most of these guys are bots. That sucks. I can't move forward with a slow ship, because I now have to play defense. And we're already losing points just because of this. That's huge. And this guy right here, the actual player, has no idea that that guy's in the cap. Did you see? Because he's about to leave. He didn't even turn around to go engage him. See? He just left. He has 0-0. So we're about to lose if I didn't turn around. That's the problem. Why didn't our DD do that? Where's our DD? Not there. Problem. That's one-sided matchmaking. Only on the bots. Which I think is a concern. Look how dumb that is. You're telling me this is fair? If I wasn't here, we would have lost this game. Because no one was coming back. Even the guy in the cap is an actual player, and he left to go keep attacking.
A frog with a dream to be human and have a job.
Frog, how you doing, buddy?
Ribbit, motherfucker, I'm a goddamn frog.
How goes it, dude? Oh, Nomish. Can't be saying that word. I'm gonna deny it. You didn't know? Yeah? I was dead at the time. Hey, Spawn, how you doing, man? I'm streaming on your time? What do you mean? Whose time's your time? Tired and exhausted? Yeah, I'm a bit of that. A little bit of that. Now it's a 1v3 situation, as you guys can see, which is absolutely ass. And this was all because of the way their bots were programmed compared to our bots. Completely unfair. I overturn my guns. Yeah, nice, Spawn. Go for it, man. Stream away, dude. No, I'm on every Wednesday. Not that rare. You just haven't noticed. And then there was 2.
Moist.
Yeah, man. How's it going? 4, here 3, 70
For vote, I'm just subscribed with
months,
a tier 3.
dude.
VIP, here we go. Shout out
Holy
to chat
shit.
that we have CB clans on NAR and EU. We
Yes.
have clans for all levels of play, CBs and
Yes.
casual. Peace out.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I will try to come around today and say hello to everyone in all the clans voice chats. Um... 2 p.m. Poor. Huh? No, I thought I programmed for 10 p.m. 10 a.m. It said 2 p.m.? Weird, dude. Nothing absorbs? No. Dylan's gonna come join us. Ooh.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Okay. We're gonna get cross shots ready.
All forces protect the base. Requesting support. All stations concentrate fire.
Okay, 2v2. No citadels. And he's full health as well. Yes. Okay, we shoot one, we ram the other. We shoot one, ram the other. It's your 2 p.m. because it converts it to everyone. So when you look at that time, it should give you the time of your situation.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Okay. Are you joking? He went through my nose like that. Wow. No way, dude. No way, dude. That guy doesn't have the punching power to go through that nose. Come on. Really? Wow. I don't believe that. That's crazy. Again, I was forced to go back to the cap, so I couldn't even get into a position to do more. That sucks, dude. The bots screwed us over again. It hasn't dropped? Oh, I don't know. Poor. I mean, I'm live now on YouTube and Kick and TikTok. My dudes. So, yeah, we lost the first one and we just lost the second one. God dang, dude. That is horrible. This is horrible. Does that come out? Supposed to come out? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Perfect. And here? Perfect. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Hey buddy, how's it going, man? Good. Alright, you ready for some... What are we doing? European? Where's the second one? Mission...
I was looking into that game that you were playing last night.
Yeah, 7
that looks
days.
pretty cool.
Yeah, if you want to join us. I believe it's still on sale. I'm not sure though. You gotta ask that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I saw that last night. It is.
Yeah. I know. I gotta get back and reinforce that raid base because it fell apart. Well, it didn't fall apart. We had some loose ends that were never upgraded, so it just over that entire situation on the Blood Moon. But now I'm gonna get some locking doors and really close it up. Okay, we're going tier 5 and tier 7 next. Tier 5, tier 7. Okay, that's fine. Tier 7. Perfect. Wait, what was the mission for this?
I got this new bow. I'm gonna try this thing.
Which one?
Same one you got there.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, are you doing the missions?
Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really been paying attention to it. So
I need
but
to
it's
somehow get 199k damage this game, so I don't have to do it twice. It will happen though. Ace, how you doing, my friend? Or I can't believe it's 70 months, dude. That is insane. Insane, dude. A lot of months. A long time.
awesome.
Here we go again. If it gives us on domination. Okay. Domination's fine. Because we have a little bit more control. But if it's just a solo base... I'm actually heading towards B, okay? We can both actually head towards B. Because then we'll get a cross shot. So I'm going to boost as fast as I can. But as soon as the boost is done, it should tell you, turn it off. Because this is timed, right? So you got 15 seconds. And then just turn it off after. It should tell you when.
Yeah, it's almost like that 1DD with the smoke that...
Yes, yeah, it's exactly like that. There you go. Give me enough acceleration to get on going. Actually, we're going to start with HE. Get some fires on them before they angle. Getting some pan-fried chicken and salmon today for dinner. I think I might run some asparagus.
So good.
Yeah, I haven't had fish,
so good.
pan-fried fish in forever. I'm gonna make sure there's some skin on there. Get it nice and crispy.
Yeah, that's the best.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I grew up on my parents like barbecuing fish all the time, man. It's wild. Okay, lately I'm craving some fish and chips. Maybe I can convince the wife to go out for fish and chips. I don't know. Let's send out a feeler.
Who are you targeting? I want to try to focus with you.
Targeting the wife right now. 1 second.
Oh yeah, no, do your thing. Take
No,
your
no, no.
time. That's the important. That's the important target.
The Yaburi. Yaburi.
I already hit him for half his health.
Who are you targeting? Oh, Citadel. HE. Let's go.
Nice.
Okay, DD next. Clemson. Even though it's a bot. I'm gonna boost again. Get another boost in. Get her. Where? Ooh, it's in. It's in. Rent free. Rent free chat. Let's go. Ooh.
Nice cleanup. Dev strike. Let's go.
Raz, thank you. Ah, yes. I completely forgot. Okay, go for the Yavuz. I'm slowing down. Oh crap, did I not turn it off? Crap, I wasted so much boost. Just another day, Raz. Raz, you want to join us? I saw you were on here. Yeah, Yavuz. It's like that Subaru commercial with those guys from the Bayou. Aye. But this time it's Yavuz. Gib, how you doing, buddy? Just sitting there, so... Oh, big hit. After that, we're gonna go for the tag, okay?
Yes, sir.
Another big hit. Let's go, we have him. Okay, they're shooting our Yavuz. This should be your kill. I'm shooting as well, just to make sure. These aren't exactly the most accurate guns.
Yeah, I only used one cannon in my first shot, so I just dumped the rest just to make sure.
That's fine. Okay, I'm boosting again. Okay, nice. Okay, we're going for this guy. Forget the New York, he's too slow and not in it. Oh, Raz, no worries, dude. Okay, no worries. Okay, boost is over. Big hits. Let's go. Get your torpedoes ready. If he commits forward, we're dumping torps forward. I'm just gonna cross in front of you. Angle, go this way, so you're angling to the New York. 1 second.
I got you. low ball.
Alright, sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, I'm boosting again so I can dodge his torp.
He's trying to back up.
Yeah, he is. He's going for me, so you have clear shots. Ooh, freaking big hits, big hits. Leave me alone, Monica. Yeah? Okay. Cap A, maybe? I'm gonna go help out. Call, Raz. I had a call, yeah. Sorry, guys. I think we might have been successful on the fish and chips.
Nice.
I just needed to make sure it's a place that she does, because she doesn't want fish and chips, so she can probably get a chicken. Alright. Make sure she pays. The breadwinner can pay this time. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting erased. Alright, you have more health, so if I die, then it's up to you. Never mind, that guy got erased.
Nice.
Yeah, social all the way from Sweden. How's it going, man? Good evening, dude. Sashka, how's it going? Good evening. Okay, that wasn't bad. I was hoping for more than 70k, but yeah. We want to do it again?
Absolutely.
And the other one was lost. Of course it was. I'm doing good, social. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you.
Just grabbing
2800.
some signals.
God dang it, dude. This one's a 10 capture one, so that one's easy. I didn't have troubles with this one. This one's just taking time. 128k. Okay, this time we gotta stay in the fight longer. Or hopefully have more ships, or maybe they'll bottom tier us. A lot of ships? Yeah, it's 10 years of ships, that's why. Wasn't overnight, that's for sure. Oh boy. Game? Okay. More bots, yeah. Gonna be a quick game too. I doubt we're gonna get 128k. They just died too fast. Quite unfortunate. Wraith Song, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Much appreciated, man. Let's go. Let's go. We're quad streaming now, finally. It's happened.
Nice.
Hey, bud, welcome home.
Social Psycho is now following.
Social, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I started collecting way early into my career in this game, so I was keeping up with it quite quickly, so I never fell behind on too many ships to buy. So now I think I'm only missing one of the new lines because it just reset, so I'm going through it, and then all the supers. Yeah. By the way, if anyone's looking for a clan, competitive, non-competitive, we have clans on all 3 servers. Head over to my Discord. And there's an application channel. Just apply. And they'll get back to you within 2 to 3 days. So obviously everyone has their own lives, so... I'm demoralizing the enemy without even doing anything. Excellent, excellent. Shooting the router. I'm heading to your side of the island. Ooh, the router just took a citadel?
I think I've gotten I got to sit in the last game, I think, with HE.
Yeah, some of the ships have no armor, so even HE pens.
I'm just not used to that. It's such a low tier.
Phoenix. Phoenix Rising. Sped up, of course. He tricked me.
Yeah, he's pretty fast, that guy.
That one you almost killed. That one's eating torpedoes, is he? Okay, Phoenix is gone. Forget this guy. Go for the battleships in the back. They're all players. Oh, never mind. We don't have range. I'm gonna boost in to these rocks here. So flipping guns, flipping guns. You know to flip your guns early, right? And then just hold down
yeah,
right button
for sure.
to free look. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Oh, we might have to help out with that cruiser. Just in case. Okay, good. Ooh, never mind, flipping guns back. There's a Königsberg. We need to go for him. You should probably push into B. I know it's going to be a 2v3, but... Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm wheeling around.
I don't think those will even make it. Crap. Yeah, the second shells went into the island. Shoot. Yeah, we have those other... Oh, man. Yeah, they're gonna kill that guy. That's too bad. 3v1. Yeah. Okay, well, as long as we kill these two guys, then we'll have enough players. Königsberg still, because he's just gonna set fires on everyone. Yikes. Art's going home, quick. Yeah, he's not gonna compete with those guys. Full health. Pretty much all three. Okay, that guy's capping, that's fine. Now we wait. Fine, that guy's shooting. It's just careful from C. We don't want to be broadside to C.
Yeah, I'm behind the island. I'll push forward, get out of your way. My bad.
No, stay there, stay there. I'm going forward. Oh, I used up my boost. I wasn't paying attention again. Königsberg's being sneaky. I'd slow down there. I wouldn't go any further. We're gonna leverage these islands on these guys. See? Yikes. Yikes. Okay, Königsberg.
Yeah, he just
there we go.
guessed. He guesstimated he couldn't even see me, so.
Okay, got him. Got him. I don't have range. Dang it. Okay, let's get ready for C. Oh. C. This is gonna be difficult. It's fine selling your old ships. Oh yeah, you're full broadside. I'd get out of there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm moving.
You know, social, you know to sell your modules, right? A lot of people don't know to sell their modules. So instead of selling your ship to make credits, sell the modules, which will then give you enough credits to get the next ship. Ideally, you want to get to tier 10 and then go back and buy the rest of the ships, but... Oh yeah. Okay, we'll go for him. Pushing in because I have torps. If you push in 2 and we focus the Peter Veliki, we should be very successful here. Told Liz not to do that. That ship has no armor sideways. He's got all the armor forward. Yep. Oh wait, we'll get closer. Oh, he does have torps, I forgot. Yep. Going down. Okay, they both focused me, giving you guys enough time. Dang, our bot's about to die. You can get the Yavuz, right?
Yeah.
Kavor just shot him. Just wait a second. Okay. Oof. Hey, Trinity, how you doing, my friend? Oh, does it? That's neat. Hmm. What types am I playing? Everything. I'm not good at subs, I'm not good at CVs. But I play every ship. He's coming to you. You can technically torp him. If you back up. Just make sure to get that torp in. A little undercut probably, because he might not. He might turn in. Well, you're broadside, so he will kill you. So I'd be careful. Maybe...
Yeah, I'm pulling towards the island for that reason.
Yeah. Odin, how you doing, man? Mostly randoms. Oh, sorry, what type? Mostly randoms, yeah. Ranked here and there. Time battles I don't do anymore. Stay alive. Yeah, shoot the other guy. He's taking forever. Shoot the other guy, it's fine.
On guns, rotate.
Yeah. Just keep the island between you and the Peter. And then focus on the other one. Kirov should be helping you here, but... I wouldn't go broadside to that tag, though. Torpedo might be gold. Oh, he just missed him. Oh, man. Okay, he's aiming at you. He's aiming at you. The Peter. Hey. Let's go. Look at this multitask. You hate CVs, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine. PvE. PvE is solid. Nothing wrong with that. Nice. Nice. Solid win. Solid win. Of course, I didn't get my 123k, but 93 is good. I think I needed to sacrifice there. So then they can just focus one ship. Because some of our other guys were also weak and they were angled poorly. Yeah, that was good. Good.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to keep pushing with you, but I'd let him smack me
No,
too many times before.
No,
and
it was good.
It would have been erased. Yeah, I just
Yeah, no, it worked out perfect. It worked out perfect. 35k. Okay, one more for me for this one at least. And then we go to 7s. Is that okay?
Absolutely, I'm here for it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Farming submissions. Oh, it's better to play with the buddy.
Yeah. Oh, they made some pretty interesting changes in PUBG.
Oh yeah, what like what?
Like to the user interface and things. They tightened some things up. You know, it's pretty cool.
Okay, I gotta try it soon then. I'll play it with you. I'll let you know. Sure. Humble, how you doing, man?
Yeah, after looking, that game is called 7 Days to Die, correct?
The other one, yeah, 7 days, yeah. Humble,
Yeah,
that would be really
it looks like it's
interesting.
pretty involved.
There's a lot to it. The game's been around forever. Yeah, there's a lot of mods too. So eventually we'll get into the modding thing, and it's even better. Hey, Steven. Hey there, man. Yeah, Humble, it'd be interesting if you win and then you play the same ship, same tier, you get a bonus for it. But you only keep the bonus, like you don't get more than 5%, but you keep that same bonus if you keep winning until you lose, right? Then the bonus is gone. I mean, they kind of have that from time to time with that 200% XP bonus on your first game, right? So it's still kind of that little incentive of play every ship. But yeah, I get it. I get it. Even that 200 is huge. It's just, you have to win for it to really like maximize. Because on a loss, 200 is great and all, but it's still a loss, right? You're still losing a lot. 1-1, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate it. How's it going? And the follow. Let's go, TikTok. Spice it up a bit? Well, it's a spice up a bit for the average player, but there's going to be those sweat lords that like utilize that and farm the crap out of it. And that's what they don't want, right? That's why they got rid of a bunch of stuff throughout the years, because people will farm it. You can't have anything nice, folks, right? That's just that. Crazy, I know, but... Alright, we're going to play defense. It always comes down to that. 1 or 2 bad apples ruin the rest of the fun for the rest of us. Well, yeah, Humble, that's the thing. Even if people are farming things like that, it's not like they can just sell it to anyone else, right? So they're farming it just for themselves. And because it's against TOS to sell your account, if you guys didn't know, it only benefits them, but that doesn't affect anything else. So if they, let's say, keep something like that, where your first game's 200%, but if you maintain it, then it's a 5%, 5%, 5% for that ship, for that tier. If you play it again and again and again, it's not going to break the system down, really, if you think about it. So, but here we are. Ooh, going for the meal.
The key is, like you said, you'd have to keep winning, and it's, you know, good luck. Sometimes
well,
it's very hard to do with all.
That's where people get more toxic, because they're gonna lose, and they're there to try that and only that, right? So you're gonna get more toxic players, and it's not really teaching people to play to win. It's still giving people the, you can just sit there and do nothing, right? And get carried or farm or just shenanigans. If there's an incentive for playing better to win, to then get more, yes, I'm 100% for that. Because then that will take everyone's level and boost it up, and that's what we want. We want more people to level up on their skill, so then I'll make the game better. Because then you won't have people just W key, people just YOLOing, right? Well, you'll have less of it. And I think that's what we need. Minus the few toxic players that they can't get rid of because they're paying customers, and that's just their own value. That's fine. The majority of the player base is pretty chill. The community is very chill. There are ideas for different play styles, which is fair, and everyone has their own opinion, which is fair. But yeah.
I think, like you say, quite a lot, really. But the thing is that it's, at the end of the day, it's a team game, and so if people, you know, work on that a little bit more, then everything else will fall into place.
Well, that's the thing, and Wargaming said in person to me and in their stream that they're not there to tell you how to play or how to get better. That's on you. So there's going to be no teaching moments. So what does that mean? That means that the community has to step up and teach. Unfortunately, the way society is from other games and just politically and everything else and backgrounds, as soon as you try to help someone, their first thing is something negative, right? And then
Yeah.
everyone else
Is it-
chirps in,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't get better. So, in my opinion, we need to just get rid of the like Tanks did. You can't talk to the red team because there's nothing for us to tell them anyway. What are we supposed to tell them? Have a good time. Okay, I have a button
Yeah,
for that.
it's just
F9.
Opening
There you
Pandora's
go.
box for sure.
Exactly, exactly. And then it's like, okay, well, now you're allowing us to switch our chat to anything. Look, now you're giving us the power. Most people don't even know because they didn't see the dev log. They didn't get the notification or they don't want to read the notification. Okay. Best thing to do, you just leave the F keys the way they are, or maybe revise them a little bit and get rid of chat, period. Just for a little bit, right? You get rid of chat, then that gets rid of 100% of the toxic part. You can't team kill anymore, right? So how are people going to vent? They're not. And then you're not going to be just blasting someone for making a small mistake, right? You don't know what their mentality is. You don't know where they're at in life. So update this. This can be updated a little bit. We don't need some of these things. And yeah, I think the game will be overnight better. And if people want to leave, they're going to be only the toxic people, which is a very small percent. Yeah, it is a
Yeah,
healthy
another
suggestion, and I've added that before, and we've talked about it before, and crickets. But, anywho. What are we supposed to do, Trinity? No, Mish, it's learn on your own time thing. Now, they did come out with a bunch of tutorials. Yeah, they came out 9 years late. Yes, they are kind of hidden. Most people don't know where they are, which is okay. There are streamers that can point it out, but also remember that like 70% of the player base doesn't watch streams. So you're not going to get people watching tutorials, how to plays, and even if you are, most people don't want to waste their time watching that video. And knowing that this could be a one-off video, right? A one-off, whoa, this guy got a lot of damage with this ship. I have to go buy it now and get the exact same result. Ain't gonna happen. Even on my how-to videos, I'm not expecting everyone to be like exactly that. I'm hoping they can get to a level like that or better, of course. But yeah, I'm just hopeful, man. I'm hopeful.
Do it. It's the experience and learning.
It's the experience, but the thing is, what are they like? What experience are they getting? Like right now, this New York's getting erased, and he keeps making mistakes. Now I can sit here for the next 10 minutes typing to him. How is he going to get that? He's not going to get a positive message. I'm just going to say to him, hey, by the way, you're making mistakes here by just going broadside, knowing that I can punish you more, right? He's like, what does that mean? What do I do? X, Y, and Z. Right? It's a long process, and it's been 10 years of this, so it's tough. Even situations like right now. Well, you guys, they don't have to be next to each other to kill each other, right? Pointless. That's like in Austin Powers with the guy with the roller, and the other guy's like, "Stop!" from like 100 feet away. Two slow battleships spawned in, saying, "Stop!" at each other, and then they met up there. That's what that was. So, get out of the way! Yeah, they're both saying, "Get out of the way!" And then finally they get out of the way and they both turn left into each other.
Reminds me of
What's
Deadpool
that?
when he's like, "You're gonna die in 5 minutes."
In
to a
5 minutes.
Zamboni."
Yeah.
And Deadpool when he runs the guy over with the Zamboni.
Yeah, it's funny, man. Apparently they're making another one. It's great. I'm excited.
All right, this is a spray and pray over the mountain. Let's go.
If you lose a battle, who do you blame? Well, you can blame... This is years of me understanding and people talking to me. At first, you need to blame yourself, right? Because you're part of the team. So what did you do? Okay. You can easily blame others on their position, on their why. Like, why did you go there instead of there? Like, let's say there's 3 caps and we needed this cap. And that guy, instead of getting the cap, he just played, you know, he was just farming. And he's like, you know, he didn't say much, but he didn't go to cap or counter the cap. So then over time, they won with points. Well, they didn't have to win with points because he could have capped, but he didn't. That knowledge, that's skill, right? That's him looking at the minimap and saying, I needed to go there now because X, Y, and Z. That knowledge is hard to explain to players, right? Because they see a battleship, so they think, I'm going to sit back and farm. That's what I do. That's what I'm there to just shoot max range. I'm more safe. No one's going to get me here. But they don't understand that that doesn't help the team. That only benefits them. But then you're going to say, well, but he's shooting people. I'm like, yeah, but he's shooting people. Is he killing them? Is he shooting the right people? Is he shooting the guys going for the cap and countering them, right? Is he shooting to help out his players? Or is he just shooting people, right? So there's a bunch of different ways to look at these things. The blame is really hard to put a finger on it, but it's not one person ever. Even if it's the guy that YOLOs, that doesn't mean you lose the match. It's 12v12. You can win the match with 3 really skillful players. So the blame game's one thing. It's easy to just say, blame this guy, blame that guy. It was never me. It was that guy. Okay, it's still 12 players trying to win a match, not one player trying to win a match. So at the end of the day, it's your entire team lost because of what your entire team did, regardless of who you want to point the finger to.
100%. Assigning blame is never the key to anything.
No, it doesn't help anyone. You can have a conversation about, hey, by the way, and if you have that opportunity, hey, by the way, I know you didn't see this, but if you would have just moved in a little bit sooner because X, Y, and Z, we might have had time to get enough points to then potentially win. And hopefully they take that and be like, huh, okay, I can see what you mean. Back in the day, I used to watch my own replays, and people don't watch their replays anymore. You got to watch the replays, which takes time, and see where the mistakes you did were and where you could have done more, looking at a third-person view of what you were doing, right? Because when you're just playing the game and looking... Yeah, sorry, Silent. If you're just looking at the game forward, you don't know what's happening beside you, around you, right? So you miss out opportunities. That's why I always say, look at the minimap, because it's telling you things that you can't see because they're not right in front of you. So, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, well, a couple things, but that when you just mentioned the replays, I can't tell you how many times Obi has told me about the times that you guys would spend in the training rooms. And that's something I don't think people utilize enough of. No.
Well, look, they're hidden now. So the training room is down here. You see where it is at the bottom? It used to have its own medallion, and it used to be, I believe, right next to randoms. It used to be right here.
Yeah.
They were completely removed that.
That was back when they still had team damage and stuff before they changed CVs, right?
Yes. Alcazar, how you doing, man? I'm paying attention. Get out of here. 1-1, literally? Yeah, I know. Yes, so here's training rooms where nobody utilizes it unless you're playing clan battles, which a lot of people don't realize clan battles are in training battles. Huzzah. Watch this. You guys know where the tutorials are? Does anyone know where the tutorials are? Press escape like you're leaving the game, and it's right there. Why? Why is it here? If we're going to be helping the community, you're hiding it on the way out. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. Like I said, it's 9 years late.
I mean, that thing is wearing camel. It's not even highlighted or anything.
No, you're not going to log into the game to go watch this. There's no incentive for that. If they put an incentive behind it and you have to be forced to watch the entire video and then be given 500 doubloons, 1,000 doubloons, believe me. No, it's fine. He doesn't know that I'm gonna talk, Raz. It's okay. It's okay. If you give people incentive to watch the entire video, then you're gonna get something out of it. But no one's gonna watch these, which is unfortunate because some of them are pretty good. They also have these ones, but again, if you're on their YouTube channel, you would have seen probably all these. If you're not on their YouTube channel, you probably would have missed all these. Some pretty good videos. Pretty good videos that they have. But yeah. Well, that's the thing. The average player for this server, when I started, was 50%. Everyone, like the average was 50%. And then it actually went down to 49% for a while. I think it's back up to 50% now. It might be closer to 51. We can look, but... Evil, how you doing, my friend? But yeah, folks, I mean, it's really easy for me to sit here and talk about all this. The thing is, nothing's going to get done unless we as a community decide to do it. But the game has to give us the opportunity to stop being toxic to each other. They need to control that. They're giving us the power now by controlling the chat. No one's going to do that. Like I said, majority of the player base has no idea that they can change the chat. They don't know. They have no idea. And a small survey can prove it, but... Right. Okay, hold on. Let's go... I think we're going 7s. Yeah. And then we'll play this tonight and get our 5 citadels somehow. Now we just need captures or defense. At 7, that's going to be a little hard. Not impossible. I'm doing good, Evil. I'm doing good, dude. Alcazar, how's it going, man? Double pressure. Also, the game itself kind of sets you up sometimes for failure. I'll give an example. Let's go with German, because this is the most clear example possible. You guys are looking at the battleships, right? Here's 2 lines of the battleships, 2 of them. Not knowing that these are your standard battleships, right? These are technically battle cruisers, which then they don't play like battleships. What do I mean by that? I mean, you're not going to be sitting there tanking for your team like you would with these ones. With these ones, you kind of want to play them like a cruiser. You're just a little bit more armed. So it's a different strategy, but nobody really understands that. And back in the day when a bunch of us asked Wargaming, hey, when are we going to get battle cruisers, right? Or heavy cruiser. The example they gave us was, it's going to be too complicating for the player base. So we said, okay. And then they introduced subs, which then gave another, because the little icons it's too much. It'll be too much. Go figure, right? Too complicated for us. That's where we are. It's just too complicated, guys. So, cruisers, battle cruisers, heavy cruisers, light cruisers. I mean, right? There's a lot. There's a lot to this game. It's not as it's as easy as install it for free, play for free, W shoot. Who cares, right? The default is set up low so then every computer can run it. That's what they told me when I talked to them, because I was like, you guys do realize, obviously, that by just default, the game doesn't give you all the information. Why are we hiding all this information from players? You have to go turn it on. And they said, we want anyone to play this game with any computer setup. So if they turn everything on, not every computer can play everything. I'm like, okay, that's actually quite valid. I understand that. It makes sense. It does take away from a lot of information that you just lose because everything is on default. The map being too small, right? the information on ships, because if you go default, you don't see any information. You just see the icon. You don't even know what you're attacking. When I go watch other streamers, I'm like, they have no idea what's in front of them, like, and what they can do, what they can't do, what kind of trouble they're getting into. Their map is literally, I believe it's this. I believe it's that. That's the mini map. Like, holy crap. That is horrible, right? And then on top of it, most of these aren't turned on, right? So they're not getting information. So you have to remember all this for every ship. Back in the day, that's what I did. I was like, holy crap, how much hydro, or this much hydro, how much, because also this information wasn't here. You can't just click on here and that wasn't here. So you have to remember everything, which then obviously boosted your skill up, right? And made you a better player, hopefully. There's a lot to it. And now they're giving us more information, but they're not really telling us where to go. There's no tutorial like in the sponsored games where it's like, go here, go there, go here, go there, so you can understand, you know? Well, it's fine. Like, listen, guys, this isn't a knock on wargaming at all. I'm just giving an opinion on what I think needs to change, and that's only my own opinion. What wargaming does, and it's up to them, and they have their own model. They're sticking to it. That's fine. If you don't like it, don't play the game. That's right. You know, I've been playing for 10 years. I still enjoy the game, regardless of all the controversy throughout the years. All the other stuff that's happened, like everything. It's just a game. I enjoy it. I'm playing it. There's going to be things I don't like. Okay. I either adjust or I stop playing. The end. So we can be mad. We can point fingers. We can blame. Yep. Not going to get us anywhere. You guys don't like something that wargaming does? Okay. Try to do something about it. I'm in a program for them. And I'm telling you right now, even though they listen to our opinion, at the end of the day, it's still their game. They can do whatever they want with it. And that's completely fair. Oh my gosh. Neptune, I don't understand what we're doing. And here's the thing. This guy got to tier 9 in a light cruiser. And his strategy is to get in the cap with a light cruiser. Do we honestly think nobody said, hey, you're making a mistake here? I don't know. Crazy. There's still a DD out there, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I don't have my RPF on this one yet.
No, that's fine. Oh, you're in the camp though, right? I wouldn't sit broadside though.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm moving.
I'm just gonna randomly dump and hopefully we get lucky. What could it be? Quite a few things. None of the DDs have been spotted yet, so this guy's secondaries are just wrecking me over time because of fires.
I think the Jaeger's on my side because of the amount of torps he dumped.
Oh, you saw the amount of torps? I didn't see any, sorry. Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Oh.
And they were weak too.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you took one?
Yeah, it was very fast, weak, and a lot of.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it must
Then
be Jaeger.
yes, yeah. Yeah, same Trinity. Still having a blast. God
I'll come to
dang.
help you, and then I'll recap this after.
Well, nothing's even happening here. They're just farming me from behind an island. We have no counter. We need to get in the cap and take the cap in order for anything to happen here. I come around the corner, I'm dead because they're all just waiting. Now that the mass is leaving, maybe now I'll push forward though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wild, how you doing, man? My friend, how's it going? playing like crap right now. It's so bad. But even now, like, where's everyone shooting him? Edinburgh and that battleship, none of them are shooting this game. Not that I can see.
Come on, let's keep a little optimism.
Hunter Killer 1982.
Hunter Killer, thank you for the prime, dude. 18 months, let's go. Where's my rouse? There it is. Well, we survived a small amounts of pain. The torp's coming and we die. That's how simple that is. 40 seconds. Can we even survive 40 seconds here? No, we can't. I don't think so. He just needs to recognize that I'm the next target. He's not recognizing that. Maz's coming back, and I'm on fire again. Not my best game with this ship. Yeah, just big mistakes. But they sat here and farmed me for the first 10 minutes, so we had nothing to counter that. Nothing positioned to counter that. Well, that's the thing, Hoser. A lot of people still play the game, and you hear them in chat about this, about that, the team, the game, wargaming, all that. I'm like, why are you, like, why? Why? You're sitting there venting, projecting outwards. You want attention, I get it. But, like, it's not doing anything other than you're making a fool of yourself. I mean, they don't see that, but yeah, it's interesting. Or the guys that are trying to stick it to wargaming, so they just keep throwing the game and keep doing things like against TOS. That doesn't help the team. That's just screwing over the player base, thinking that you're gonna somehow get back at wargaming. Like, that's not happening. That's not happening. It doesn't matter how many times you report these guys, which I know this for a fact, because the hundreds of people that I know that are on a red list somewhere, and wargaming knows about them, right? As long as you're a paying customer, you're not going anywhere, which is a weird policy, but it's their policy. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, 100%. Sam, 100%. It's a game. At the end of the day, it's a game. Yeah. And you're going to have your good days, you're going to have your bad days. That's it. And even though we had control over this cap, we still ended up losing it. Yep. Completely. They only lost one ship. And we lost every ship. Yeah. I thought the better part was to go to that island. Made a mistake and then had to adjust and died. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hard with excuse me, this Tashkent has horrible concealment. So it's a bad matchup against that Jaeger.
Yep.
He has great.
Well, 100%. You're also tier 7, he's tier 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know. That's again something else that's just to a lot of people is a problem. The matchmaking, not the program on how matchmaking works, but the 2-tier system where you can be 2 tiers lower, which means you're also way weaker, but the benefit is you get more experience. I'm like, is that 6-7 enough for you? Right? It isn't. It isn't.
I have a question about a new ship I just got.
Yeah.
Ashitaka. What do you have to say about that one?
Solid battleship. Yeah. And you can play it a little bit aggressive, depending obviously what we're playing against. If it's against 9s, you're probably going to struggle a little bit, but against 7s, it's so powerful. Yeah.
We give it a try.
Well, no, Evil. Here's the thing: the game's always based on World War II, so there are aircraft carriers in World War II, and there are subs in World War II. What players, from my understanding of this game, usually when something is new, comes out new, everyone hates it because they don't know how to play against it, which then completely ruins their feng shui and their play style. Now they have to adjust again. No, it's all team-based again. Like we can talk about team-based all the time. You apply team, it doesn't matter what ship comes out, who has it, doesn't matter. 12 guys working together can kill anything out there. You know how to play against subs? Subs are like the weakest thing in the game. They shouldn't even be a thought process. But lack of map awareness, lack of teamwork, lack of using the F3 key to say that target, right? Then also positioning. If you're not in a good position, how are you going to counter the sub? Right? If you don't utilize your utilities, some cruisers have anti-sub, some subs, all, have anti-sub, I believe all of them. But when the sub is off to the one line to go hunt by himself, right, and not help you, and then you're like, well, what the hell? And he was like, why didn't anyone help me? Because he gets erased. Like, well, hold on. Why didn't you help us? We can help you if you help us. It's so simple. But nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to play the game for somebody else. The thing is, it's the team that's winning, not you. You can't Rambo 12 guys, cap all 3 caps, defend all 3 caps. How do you possibly see that? There's no other explanation. If you have a better explanation, present it. There is none, because that's not how this game works. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, you want to win more? You got to play for the team. You don't want to win more? Keep doing what you're doing. It's just, that's it. There's no argument. You want to just keep playing your style? Go for it. But don't complain that you're not winning, because you're not going to win. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Sitting there and doing nothing, but you're having fun and farming, fantastic. Just don't expect wins. So if your win rate's low, which doesn't matter because it's not based on you, it's based on your team, hence why teamwork. You know? A conversation to have every day, and still nothing will happen. Oh, of course, David. That's going to happen for years, bud. 10 years of saying something nice and you still get people snapping at you. Or you're dead, and then you're like, oh, hey, we should probably cap B. And they're like, you're dead. Why are you still here? Why aren't you paying attention to the game? You're alive. Like, I don't know. Let's reverse that little psychology lesson. I don't know. What? I'm dead now. I can see your guys' mistakes. I'm trying to help. What do you think I'm saying? Am I calling you names? No. Am I technically telling you what to do? Yes, because I also want to win. Yes, I know I'm dead. But, right? Take your head out of your ass and just focus for a second. Am I saying something completely outrageous? No, I'm not. Right in front of you. You guys just don't want to do it. Don't cap, get the kills. Like, okay, well, give them a chance to win then. I don't know. You do know that if you get the caps, guys, you're forcing them to come to the caps to stop the caps from giving you points, right? It's like an incentive. I don't know. It's crazy talk.
Yeah, and I don't think that people are, or maybe a few of them are, but a lot of people don't realize that your team loses more points for a ship dying than they gain for killing a ship.
Well, yeah, they just have to hold down tab, and it literally tells them. It's free information, just nobody holds down tab. Nobody looks at this, ever. All the information is right here, folks. You lose 50 points, but if you kill one, you get 30 points. Raz, you saw my face when I read what you just wrote? I mean, absolutely go for it, because that's the best. So it's not even a question. Yes, you should, because that's sticking it to the next player that's going to see it and be like, fluff you. And you'd be like, rent-free. That's the rent-free motto. You got to stick to the rent-free motto. You get a ship that's hard to get, worth a lot of money, and people are like, why did you do that? And then you put steel camo on it just to rub it in their face. Hell yeah, rent-free. That's why ugly camos are the best camos, because then when they look at your ship, they're like, why the hell would you do that? And be like, rent-free. Draco, how you doing, man? Unusual time slot? Maybe. Or maybe you're in your time warp and you don't realize that I've actually been in this time slot forever. Right? Also, when you're dead, you have more time to type. 100%. I highly recommend for newer players to stick around after you die and watch and see what's working for your team and why you're winning, and see what's not working for your team and why you're losing. That's another thing that people stopped doing. Back in the day, we did that. Everyone stuck around and watched and talked and planned, and yeah, you still had the toxic guys, but the rest of us were planning shit and talking about it and how to deal with the situation. And you help out that newer guy that you know is newer because you're watching how he plays, and you're like, wait a second, I can help this guy by giving him a little bit of advice. Nobody does that anymore, which then takes away from that learning, you know? There's some problems here. I think I put myself in a bad spot again, because I'm talking too much. This is that Eskimo, right? Eskimo, man. Nobody plays the Eskimo, dude. What are we doing? Okay, well, he's keeping his eye on me, so that means he's staying away from the rest of you guys. This guy should be on the chopping block, because why is it freaking Kansas there? Okay, so he only shoots when I'm behind an island, gotcha. And that 2-second penalty is not getting him. Let's push him back a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Silly Eskimo. So here's the thing right now. You guys notice that the destroyer's trying to keep me busy, trying to kill me, obviously. The problem is he can't gun me to death. It's going to take him forever to do that. So what's really happening is I'm wasting his time. He's not wasting my time. Because he's not helping his team doing this. He's just doing it for himself. If he was helping his team, he'd be out there doing what the DD should be doing, and not just sitting in smoke farming a battleship. By far the worst thing you can do as a destroyer. He's thinking he's doing a good job, but really he's not. Oh, so that's what that ship does, huh? Okay. Can I back up now, please? I used up all my boost. I don't want that guy shooting me, and I don't want to eat his torps. See? Waste of time. I mean, that's a waste of time too. This doesn't help the team either. I'm dead, sorry, but put myself in a dumb spot. Again. Talking too much, man. Couldn't even get a shot off. I was trying to hold the middle. We don't have enough guys in the middle. Like, we didn't put anyone here. But we're doing a lot better than they are. So we control the flank. We control the flank. All go mid or cap, please. I always put in please because it's still better than having a demand. But the cap is there. We need the cap. On this mode, if you guys didn't know, you cap within 2 minutes. If the enemy team doesn't get in the cap, you win in 2 minutes. It's that fast. Again, he's not helping the team. He's just farming for himself. That's the problem with this play. Because he didn't even YOLO this guy to torp him. And even then, he might not kill him with all the torps. Just remember, killing the CB doesn't mean you win. 10-second cap, 2 minutes. Once you cap, in 2 minutes, 2-minute countdown, you lose. Top damage this week? I don't know. Well, that's another thing we can talk about, David. The missions kind of tell you how to play, or it tells the player base what to do. The thing is, just YOLOing and doing crazy shit like this solo isn't going to get you the highest damage, to be honest. Utilizing your teammates and where they are and being behind them will get you probably more damage than doing solo in the back, Jagger, things like this. Because most of the ships are here while he's in the back trying to torp us at max range. Like, he's not going to get the damage he thinks he is. I've played that before. I've tried it before. Yeah. It ain't going to happen. But I know it looked like I didn't do anything this game. You guys do realize that I kept the destroyer busy the entire time. Right? Which takes a whole destroyer away. And I was still shooting the other targets. I wasn't getting a lot of damage, but that destroyer did nothing the entire game, but try to keep me from doing things. That's huge, considering the destroyers are the backbone of the game. You need the destroyers to go do things that other ships can't. Starlord, how you doing, man? So I'm not going to get compensated for that, but the compensation is we won the game. That's my compensation. I'm not going to get some free XP or more XP or anything. But this guy was... So if he's second place and we kept him busy, you can only imagine what the rest of his team did. Does that kind of make sense to you guys? That justifies things a little bit more, I hope. Oh, Wookie, you played like shit. Why did you do that? We won. That's why we did that. And that guy was their second best player. I mean, that's good enough reason for me. And obviously, I was trying to win, and I was trying to get in a better spot, but it doesn't always work out. So you do as best as you can. But someone's going to look at it and be like, and start talking shit in chat. It's happened before. I know the game. I still make mistakes. And then some guy somewhere loses his fucking marbles. Can't imagine that. Let's... I don't think I actually got anything for that mission. Yeah, David. That's the thing. Like, they don't like, you're already playing 4D chess while they're still playing checkers. That's the thing that a lot of players don't understand. Like, you're setting up for the win, so you're positioning for the win. The farming, the killing, that all comes part of it. You're gonna get that done. Because there's no other way, right? You're gonna be shooting. You're gonna be getting kills. But having that better position and outsmarting the team and getting to that early island position if you can, benefits you greatly in the outcome of winning the battle. And you're not going to get top spot every time, but if you're part of that win, and you know you're part of that win because you positioned correctly, like there, you saw I played like crap. I really did. I didn't really do anything. But my position did. My position played very well. My counter to the DD played very well. He tried to counter me. It didn't work for him. It didn't work for the other guy that tried to torp me either, right? So, how are we going to get the French sub? Steel or coal? No, neither. Worse. This is the worst way to get the sub. In my opinion, it's worse. You have your own opinion, but I need to give away all my blues and all my reds, and we still don't make 95%. These are impossible to get. You cannot purchase them. There is no paying money for these. So, depends on the value. If you value these for what they are, you're probably not going to use them. If you don't care, and this is free because you get it for free, go for it, because you do get 4 ships. So, in my opinion, I'm not going to do it. But people have already, and that's fine. That's fine. There is also coal, but you're going to need a lot of coal. Because that's 16,000. You know? McQueen, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for the kick follow. So I don't want to say to people, don't do this. I personally think it's ridiculous. These benefit me way more. And yes, I don't use them all the time. But these benefit me way more for what I want in the game than what they're going to get me. That's all. Now, I do collect ships. So maybe tomorrow I'll change my mind. We'll see. Maybe I'll just get a couple of these ships. The sub I don't really even play. So let's do this. Let's do this. And oof. There you go. I'm good. I need these. I need these. Right? 2,000. 2,000 is a lot of blue. That's... But what other way can we get these ships, right? Did they talk about it? Is this the only way we can get the ships? Right? Take some time, because this is a lot. This is a huge thing. This is no joke. The same thing happened with the Kitakami. The same thing happened with the... What's the other ship? I forgot what it was. Yeah. Anyway. Silent, you're still there, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not alone. Premium Fleefen. I don't... There's no Premium Schlieffen event here. Evil? What are we talking about? What Premium Schlieffen event? Where would that be? Equal of? I don't understand what that means. What event do we have that you guys don't have? Oh, it's next patch. Oh, that thing? Yeah, sure, I can show you that thing. Yeah, it looks interesting. There's some cool camos coming up. Like, that's pretty dope. I like that. That's really nice. Pause. Whoa! Hell yeah, I want that. Sold. Hell yeah. Drop a bunch of swords on them when they die. Great. Yeah, it was a really cool effect. What else can we look at? Oh, unbreakable front. Ooh, what's this? What? We can't click there? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. Neat. Sorry. Let's get back into that one. Damn, how you doing, man? Everyone else, how's it going? Welcome home.
Good.
You liking that ship? How'd you feel with it?
Oh, it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It is a little bit more of a mid to more range ship. Because of the armor profile. But
Yeah, it kind of has a feel of the tech tree, the what is it, tier 8? Excuse me. What is that? Isn't that Nagato or something?
Amagi. It's an
Amagi,
Amagi variant. Yeah, it's the same type. But I don't think it has the turtleback that Amagi has. So you can't really brawl with it.
Right, yeah. The guns kind of feel like it's moving that direction, but definitely the armor's not there yet.
Yeah, it has the Kobayashi camo. Not, you might not have it, but the original one came with the Kobayashi camo. And back in the day, the way it worked was minimum you're making 1 million credits with that ship. It was a credit farmer. 1 million to 1.8 million easily every game. It's wild.
Was that back when the camo had the
yes,
the little bolts on the camos on them?
Yeah. Which were much better days, but here we are. Another missed opportunity by them, I think. And I told Bogsy and told a few others, I'm like, if you guys are going to remove every value of these camos, then give us all of them for free. Because now they're worth nothing. Nope, they're going to charge us. Like, you guys would have come out much better just saying, everyone has every camo now, and it's free. Yes, there's still going to be premium camos to buy. No, they're not going to give you buffs. But everything else is free from now on. And you can put it on whatever ship you want. That would have been the best thing they could have done. But anyway, I have it in writing. Yeah.
Honestly, too, I feel like they should make a special line of camos for people like yourself who stream, to give you guys like something, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's not gonna happen.
Well, they gave us something with the salt shaker death animation, right? Portal opens up, a salt shaker comes out, puts salt on your ship, and then zooms away. The only way you can get that was for gifting subs to streamers. A minimum of 2 will get you 1. Maximum is what, 4 or 5 will get you 3, something like that. So a lot of people ended up doing that, which then they benefited, the streamer benefited, right? And then they were doing it for CCs, so it was nice. That was a nice little gesture. I mean, it's the first one ever like it, but 3 subs was 3. Yeah, David. That. You didn't know they did that? Yeah, quite a few people subbed to me because of that. That was really nice. And that was the only way to get them. I think they're going to come back with that was a huge test for them over the winter break. I think they're going to come back and do it again. So you got 15. Dang, dude. For those people that are, they get really salty and jaded quickly. The salt shaker, I can't imagine what that would make them feel like. Just absolute rage. You rage bait the crap out of people. It's ridiculous. Hey Moon, how you doing, man? Moon, I'm hoping to get our base up and running again for the next big 7 days. But I'm going to put some airlocks on all the tunnels and beef up the tunnels. So we're going to need a lot of wood. Because we need a lot of blocks. We have the stone and everything, we just need the rest. The problem is I can't do the missions with this ship because they keep giving us one cap. And one cap is hard to get capture or defense ribbons on. Just remember, if you're in this view now here, which most players are, you don't know who's shooting at you. So you just stay broadside like that. I still missed, but understand to back your view up so then you can see who's shooting. From what direction? Like, which way am I vulnerable? To here, to there, you know, all of that. Our DD's gone here. He's too far forward. Too many ships. Luckily they lost the Icarus first. There's so many ships here. Whoa, well, hold on a second. Oh, there's tier 5s in here. Whoa, I saw the Agincourt. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Wow, we're top tier. We should easily handle this. You can push up a little bit more. If you come closer to me, we can handle this pretty well. Like, this Shazade has no chance here. Just doesn't have the armor for this. We just need to actually hit him. Oh. Losing destroyers because of it. You have to force out the torps. Nice destroyer. I don't know where my shells are going at this point. That sucks, man. The guy's sitting broadside. My shells go front and back. And what does he get? 7k. You have the Chazade? Never mind.
Yep. He died before my rounds got there.
Ooh, we need to go back to cap right now. The Vaquilin's going down the middle. He's gonna cap it. Now that I saw what I saw, that's exactly what's about to happen. Yep. Unfortunately, our guys in the middle died. So... And the rest of them are pushing, like he's trying to get into secondary range. This guy just needs to sit and smoke. I don't know what's going on there, but... Oh no, we got lucky. The Vaquilin's right there. Oh man. The guy didn't even realize. He could have just gone here and gone into there and then done the backline stuff, but... Okay, sure. I'll take that. Missed opportunity.
Come on, let's keep a little
Is he?
optimism.
Yeah,
Wheels
213
Nice.
just primed me out.
Hey there, brother. For life, hey, man. The coal exchange thing is kind of dumb, too, isn't it? Oh, exchanging coal for those ships? No, actually, that's the best thing you can do. Coal is really easy to get in this game. It just takes time and knowing what to select and what to grab. Coal for ships is by far the best thing you can do. But the steel for coal, don't do that. No, don't do that. No. 100 steel is not worth 1,000 coal. No, that's BS in my opinion. That's wrong. I don't think that's fair that they did that. You know how hard it is to get 100 steel compared to 1,000 coal? Not hard. How much effort you have to put in to get 100 steel over 1,000 coal. Okay, let me rephrase that. Again, this is my own opinion. Do what you guys want, but I wouldn't. Just wait it out. Don't force it. But steel is ranked in clan battles, and then missions. Hopefully your naval base is updated enough to get more steel. Right? There's different ways to do it. It just takes longer. It's way more competitive. Coal is an abundance. You can get it. Yeah. Really? Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess so, Raz. Yeah. Yeah. You fixed the home base walls last night before getting off. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that back the raid base still worked. It's just they had a few flaws, but now I know where the flaws are, so I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It'll be fixed in no time. Just in case he wants to come back this way. Yep, there it goes. Like clockwork. A little bit of resistance and you turn out. We'll wait for him here. The TEG ship? I keep wanting to say TGIF. There's just no I. Minsky's gonna hydro you, dude. What did you think is gonna happen?
He's gonna get erased.
No, nice. But see, you went there to counter. Now imagine you weren't there. Our guy would have been erased.
Yes, sir.
That map awareness, it helps, man. It really helps. I'm telling you guys. Wheels, you have nothing intelligence to say right now? I doubt it. You just gotta give yourself a little bit of credit. Ooh, Ramat, no. Bad. I wonder where their DD went. Maybe. Yeah. Low ball again. Nice. Good that he's shooting AP though. That's good. Oh my gosh. On a broadside target, AP is the way to go. Wheels, it's all good, dude. All good.
Citadel, baby.
Nice, because I'm getting jack all. I'm getting
He's
really
behind you?
horrible RNG. Yeah, I got him. He's playing more of a torpedo boat. That's actually a gunboat, but it's fine. Anyone? Anything? Anyone? Where'd the shells go? Okay, open up some kind of wardrobe and all of them went in there? Like, what the fuck? I'm glad your guns are very accurate, because
It's like watching Pulp Fiction when the bullets riddle and go around the guys, like in a
Yeah.
cartoon or something.
yeah. That was wild. Okay. Cool. I've had really good games with this ship, though. I don't understand why this game in particular is like... Just... Look at that. That one whole turret shot next to him. The fuck? Where are my guys aiming, man? Like, I get there's dispersion, but that's... Whoa. Holy, dude. I don't deserve that spot. I didn't do anything. And again, I haven't even started on the missions because we haven't had any caps. So let's get the hell out of this. Let's go do something else. 8s. I think I have a, oh no, 9s? Really? I don't have anything for 8s anymore? Oh, they're all at 7. Actually, we can stay 7. There you go. I have 815 XP to get so we can get the next ship. Which I believe we already have the next ship. I think I... Oh no, I don't. There we go. I completely forgot about this ship line. So... yeah. Hey.
I like that, DD. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. If you can manage your smoke management system. There's 2 of them in your battle? Nice. Hey man, just because they have them doesn't mean they know how to play with them. Is it? You can just shoot your guns and everything? 203s, right? Or 204s right over there? 203s? Hopefully you'll get more players to play closer to the DD, get in the smoke, and use their guns. Hopefully. We'll see. It's a really big sub too, right? Did they actually model it big? Because it's supposed to be huge. Annie, how you doing, buddy? Annie, are we playing tomorrow? Am I joining you tomorrow, dude? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, let's do it, dude. Oh, really? Wow. Interesting sub playstyle. That's a whole different playstyle, right? There's no other sub that really does that? What are you in? That one again? Okay, let's go wide. We are bottom tier. Yeah, let's go A. Let's go A. No homing torpedoes? So you don't have to really ping. That's kind of nice. Not having to ping. Okay. Well, I'm sure at one point we'll get that sub. Maybe probably next year. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend 2,000 blue. What are the bonuses, you know? I mean, I have an abundance of codes, but I'm not going to use them. Parker's gonna die here. They have a radar ship, and he's going to where there's no backup. You can already see it. Plus, he's a big destroyer, so he's gonna get spotted from the moon. Force the Giuseppe to smoke up. It's kind of interesting. Gonna do? No. I'm gonna push them in. What we actually need is this guy to go wide so we can cross torp better.
I think
This guy.
the DD came out of his smoke.
No, it's a sub.
It's the other guy. Yeah, it's this other guy.
It's actually the battleship, I think, that's spotting you.
Yeah, I think it is.
Reporting the target position.
If you can ASW that sub too, would be good.
He's out of my range. I'll get a little closer.
Okay. Yeah, don't go closer, don't go closer. I don't know why our guys are leaving.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Smoke generator started.
You guys are running away from one sub and one battleship. We have 7 guys here. It's not good. Not good at all. It's way too passive. They're full health, all of them, all 3 guys. Oh no, 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 forward, 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 forward. Oh no, I made a huge mistake there. And I'm dead to the Alaska.
Torpedoes direct front. Main turret critically damaged.
Really? What was that? Hey, Ghost, how you doing, man? I don't have the sub Ghost, so I can't show you right now. Do I have the coal for it? No, not at the moment. Remember I spent it all on containers? My coal is going towards that little science project.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
Steve
Steve the Gamer,
rating with
thank you for the
party
raid,
of
man. Let's
32.
go, buddy. Let's go. Well, no, I barely play subs, right? So to save up coal for a sub right now is... How's it going, everyone? Welcome home. Steve, I hope you had a good game, man.
Hey, bud, welcome home.
Donny Boy 4 is now following.
Donny boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome home. How's it going, dude?
Hey, bud, welcome home.
You can
Baba
drop the sub now,
Yaga
can you?
7 is now following.
Babby, thank you for the follow. Also, welcome home. Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga CSU 7, hey? Nice. Yeah, we lost everyone at D. Marker's still alive, but he's now behind the battleship, so... I guess we were never expecting him to contest D. Tough. It's a tough one. Very tough. Oh, Ibuki, don't do this, dude. AP, first of all. Second of all, way too close to ships that can absolutely erase you. And my point exactly. Just get out of there, shoot your torps, and hopefully you can survive. Wait, is this just secondary? He's doing secondaries on the ship? He's doing secondaries on the ship. What in the world? What's a secondary build on a Ibuki for? Oy, oy, oy. That's something else. Way too aggressive. It's a support cruiser. Jaeger spotted due to radar. Even he's making a mistake. I mean, that's still a radar cruiser, folks. What are we doing? And then he's staying broadside, just taking all the damage. I don't think we win this game. A little too passive on some players. Yeah, have a good one, my friend. Take it easy, stay safe. Yeah, I have 45 minutes. I gotta go too. Got a big bank appointment. And then here, why not go to the island and then not get shot? He turned out to consistently get shot. Like he just went straight here. Even under radar, he would have been alive. But no chance now. Like, so weird. Choices, always. Even now, our guy's pushing down into their spawn, but we really don't need him there. He actually either stays here or goes back this way. Going further down here and back this way just completely takes him out of the battle. And notice their team's mostly full health because they didn't really have any opposition at D, unfortunately. Yeah, Lepanto's going backwards again. There we go. Yeah. Try your best, bud. But I don't think we have this one.
Yeah, I'll do what I can, but I don't think so either. There's only 4 of us left.
Wow. 4 of us, but the other guys are just too passive. There you go. Jaeger got spotted again, even though he outspots the Halford. Doesn't he? Yeah. 6-1. Our Jaeger's at 5-4. So he got closer to the radar, so you either radared or you just got too close to the destroyer, which makes no sense because you outspot him by 500 yards. Yeah. Bad. Lepanto pops smoke, but yet starts shooting. Or keeps on shooting.
Erased. Wow.
Yeah, that's tier 9, dude. And you have no armor.
I got hammered.
And you're a full broadside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hammered me.
Yeah. That was really rough for us. Okay, well, we can go 9s too. Let's get out of 7s. I think 7s have paid off for us. %55%. But hold on, now we can get the other ship. Because we just needed a little bit. So at least we're working on that. Wheels, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please. Sorry. My bad.
No, what's up? What are you looking at?
I was gonna say now I'm looking at the armor layout for the Ashitaka. Gigantic citadel.
Yep. And sitting broadside doesn't help. Yeah. It happens, dude.
Yeah, I knew I was giving a broad to that direction, but I thought he was messing with that other ship up down there while I was trying to do what I could, but we were done.
Yeah, all good. Gunboat, huh? They want a gunboat? Okay. We're going to 9s. Yes, Penny. If you're going coal, I believe so. Coal so far, I think, is the only thing worth. Again, the bonuses are up to you guys if you want to spend them. I think that's really taxing, but... Nasty, how you doing, man? Oh yeah, that was you? You're the one that killed him? Hey, he was broadside. That's how you learn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our team, Nasty. It was bad. It was bad, dude. Penny, you got the coal for it? Go for it. See what I did there? $1,000. Might as well get all those out and all those out. Yeah. Yeah, that still leaves us with like 300 blues. All those are 40 of them left. The reds are completely gone. I mean... Bluesco, how you doing, man? He was safe until Nord turned away. Yeah. Alright, and now we have to work for coal to get this ship, which is going to be worth 92 million coal, probably. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, Penny. I don't have a choice. 3 more ships that we might not play? Yikes. We'll see. I have time. I have time. All right. Oh boy. Oh, they're running quite smooth. That's great. Being on 4 platforms, running quite smooth. Right. Hope everyone's having a... Hold on. Holy moly. I need more coffee. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Wednesday. If you guys are doing clan battles, good luck tonight. Today. Well, clan battles. I hope it's very successful for your team. And if not, hopefully your callers don't get too chewed out. You're just the caller that gets attacked the most. It's hard getting a good caller. It really is. You gotta have a cool head. You gotta have ideas. You're gonna have to understand how to read the map while you're playing, which is difficult. I've done it before. It's not easy. And then you have to have people that are committed to your call. If they're not committed to your call, if it fails, it's on them, not on you, right? And the whole point is it's supposed to be on the one person. Yeah, it's a tricky situation for sure.
clan battle team that can adjust to, and when they need
Well,
to.
they need to also know what to do, even if they take your call. Right?
That's
You're
what I
sending
mean.
them somewhere, and they still need to kind of understand, hey, like, this is the idea, but, like, be smart about it. Yeah, of course, 100%. That's tough. It's a tough thing. That's why it's competitive. You want the best of the best of the best, sir. With honors, right? There we go, 3 of those subs. Look at that. Let's go take a look. Penny, how did you know? Interesting. It's just a really skinny cruiser. Oh, the whole thing pivots. Oh, that's what they were talking about. Wow, that's interesting. I like that. I didn't know it did that. Did they do that in real life too? Did the whole thing turn? Huh. I was always wondering when they said the pivoting, and then the torpedoes. What the hell are those in the back? That's how the torpedo system works? Get the fuck out of here. No way. What? This sub can torp at any direction? Any direction. Huh. Okay. I'm glad I looked, because I didn't know that. Wild. Yeah, no worries. And poor Bremen in the back behind the island, backing up and eats a citadel. Here's the problem. Our cruiser player left us, so we have nothing in the middle. That's very bad.
And we're the only couple of 9s against 10s and supers.
Yep. We sure are. You just come on up here with that hydro. Could be the sub in front of us. Let's see. It's probably the sub, yeah. I didn't learn from last time, hey? Don't go broadside. Oh, Slava's coming in. Careful. Slava has her broadside, by the way.
Yeah. I think I'm going to eat a torp or 2 here. Nope, they ran short.
So we get low balled. Okay.
I got 3 sits on that Marlboro.
Nice. Oh, there's a DD in front of him, hey? Okay.
Dang, that one shot was 44,000 damage. It's crazy.
You did on him?
Yeah, it was insane.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, I'm gonna try to push up to you.
Poor freaking Bremen. Took another citadel. Oh, our sub is just... Their sub, sorry, is just yellowing. Okay. On the surface and we can't kill it? Really? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 ships there. We can't kill one sub on the surface? That is very hard to believe. Freaking Fletcher, stop it, dude. Get your Hydra up here, please. Yeah. And then we can get rid of this guy. Well, they had 2 handovers. Oh, damn. I wouldn't have shot unless you were already spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on a little closer. It's almost there. Destroyer right in front of us, ready? I think he forgot that we're here, because this is suicide. All in, I don't know what the plan here was, bud. You gonna kill 3 ships? Okay, Fletcher, you're next. I'm just pushing into that Minnesota. Slava's next for us. Careful. Careful with the Slava.
Yep.
He's, we're very exposed to him. Sub's right there. Okay.
Keeping this iceberg between us.
Yeah. Sub's right in front of the Katonis. Katsonis. Sorry. Katsonis. Hit the sub?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, same.
He's down.
So is our little friend. I'm stopping here so the Slava doesn't have shots, and I'm going for the Hanover. That's running away.
Sweet. Slava just...
Slava?
he went...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Slava's coming to us, but we gotta take care of this guy, because if we go forward, he's broadside to him. I'm actually gonna back up and go the way we came from to go intervene with the Slava. We almost lost everyone at sea, so let's just stay alive as long as we can. 34k, eh. Oh really, Wheels? Nice. Well, that's good, man. I'm to get a believe, dude.
gonna wait about 10, maybe 15 more seconds to pump this hydro because that DD's coming in as well.
Yeah, we can wait a little bit longer. The sub should check them first, but yeah.
Roger.
Maybe when you're back in the camp for sure. Go for it. We can make the turn. We cannot make it. Okay, here we go. Whew. Oh, of course. We hit the next tectonic plate. Yeah. Yeah, Evil, it has its moments. Any moment now, ship. Any moment now.
DD's down.
Yeah, nice. Following Johnny Bananas over here. We're gonna go get that Slava. You should have a crossfire on him. Johnny Bananas there. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't do it though, Nasty. It has its moments where it's like, what the hell's happening? Does Bregman want more citadels? Maybe that's what he wants. Yeah. Pretty sure that's what he wants. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Dumping tarps, dude. Yeah, he is. Well, so why wasn't he firing? Too high. Okay, no planes, huh? You run out. No, I'm sorry. He didn't run out. Nice. Take that victory. I'll take that victory all day. Good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Push back up to 60% win rate tonight. That'll be good. Tonight. Nice. Playing aggressive is good with this ship. It's just, yeah, armor's kind of weird. 50%. Let's go. Let's go. We can take that off. Mogador. Now that it's doing this, might as well use these up. Tough on this ship, though. Tough putting a red on this ship. This will be last game, folks. I got a bank appointment Gotta go set up some RSP stuff, so. Yeah.
You got an
Cool.
appointment with the fish and chips tonight, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. I think I convinced her. I don't know. We'll see. If not, we're having it at home and I'm just making my own. It wouldn't be battered fish, but just get some salmon. Yeah. Holy crap. Can't stop yawning, man. Holy. Okay. I get another pot of coffee as soon as I can. Beat it till it's battered. Yeah. Oh. Upper, how goes it, buddy? See what he has to say. Something positive, maybe? Doubt it. Arms race again, eh? Wow. Ooh. Yeah, Morgan? Are you gonna join us, or...? Can't imagine boats on 7 days with that rudimentary look. For all those little rivers, they should put a little power boat. Those, like, miniature ones. Jet-powered ones.
I love gold.
What was that for?
The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the
For?
texture. I love gold so much
Salad.
that I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting
I know what you're
accident.
talking about, dude. I didn't do it.
Hence the name Gold Member.
Silane gifted $20.
It's for half a
Less
fish
than
and a
3,
hot
you
chip.
brother bear.
Thanks, buddy. What? Half a fish. The way the prices are going these days, yeah, it's getting to half a fish.
Seriously.
Thanks so much for 20, man. Let's go. I know, we're on the ocean and fish cost arm and a leg here. It's absolutely ridiculous.
One bite of fish and a chip.
A chip, yes. Now, here's the question for your fish and chips, guys. Do you guys put the malt vinegar on it, or regular vinegar, or no vinegar? And have you tried the malt vinegar? Because it's absolutely delicious. A game changer when it comes to those types of fries, I think. You might need some help here.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you.
Parametric, let's
lamentation
go.
of the
Thank you for
women.
the raid, buddy.
Biomedic is raiding with a party of 4.
What did the bot just read? Fire meaty? What the hell? Hope you had a good stream, man. Fire meaty. What in the world? I'm being radared by a few things. Heading back for that cap. Yeah, same wheels, same. For me, the make or break is the sauce for the fish. Oh my gosh.
Tartar sauce?
Huh?
Like tartar sauce?
The tartar, yeah. If it's not a good tartar sauce, doesn't matter how good the fish are. In my opinion. In my opinion.
No, I completely agree.
The tartar sauce is a must. It has to be good, or else it's like, what's the point? anyone can batter a fish, and of course, there's a limit there, right? You want not a lot of batter, but still battered. But if the tartar's ass, man, you're not going back there. And I really like my tartar dilly. Yeah, with the big lemon, you squeeze a big lemon on there. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Super salty fries, big lemon. Yeah. Good tartar sauce. You get that nice crispiness on there. That Shiva has 20-kilometer torps. Holy shit. And for me, obviously, the malt vinegar. I don't know, it's just something. Yeah, hell yeah. And I always go with the cheapest fish, a cod or a sole. Halibut is too dry, it's too expensive. Yeah. Where did this guy go? He's just gone. He's just sitting there. Yeah, nice cod, yeah. Three minutes for camp. Can I get fires, please? Come on. Not one set of fires yet. Salem? Cruiser's gone. Yeah, bye, guy. We got a Montana here, and that Salem still stayed alive. That's wild. Oh, because the guns are looking the other way. Yeah, this went from we were winning to now we're losing drastically. Well, you don't go there, bud. You're being crossfired. That's so bad. Dang. Well, we're not going to be 60% by the end of this, but... Hockey? Yeah. Like shark. No bones, very tasty? Nice. That's excellent, dude. Do we have shots or am I taking it? Oh, we have shots, clearly. But we don't have shots. Okay. Stay in the camp.
La capture de la zone. À tous les bâtiments. Commencez la capture de la zone.
Ohio's dead. Dang.
Yikes. I played horribly that time.
Both this whole div played horribly. Rex, how you doing, man? So you're gonna join Rex and me on Friday nights for some
100%.
EU nonsense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, our Jag went AFK. Nice. Well, well, well. There goes that red bonus. So yeah, might as well maybe put it into a ship, because if it's being wasted like this, there's no point. If that's the thought process here, which could be, right? Oh my gosh, he's right here. Oh my goodness. Don't kill me. Oops. He was ready. The Mighty Monarch? What horrible name is this? What horrible name? Who told him to write that name? He's an Aussie from New Zealand in a clan. Aussie, New Zealand. Mighty Monarch. Alright, buddy. Have yourself a good one. I'm going to call it now, because it's not going to be time for another game. I think we finished almost 60%, which is still pretty damn decent. Yeah, there's the end of that. 54%. Above 50. I'll take above 50 any day. Wow. Wow.
That was my mulligan, though.
I'm just looking for the rest. Well, even the Montana going to the middle and being shot from both sides was a tier 10. That's not a play style. That's a yeah.
That was literally the lowest. Yeah, I came in 4th from last. That's the worst I did all night. So I guess I'll take.
I don't know. You did good with the rest of the night, man. You saw me. I died the other game really early. It happens. It's fine. We're having fun. That's all that matters. Yeah, I needed way more XP. Okay, you have yourself a good one. Okay.
You do the same, buddy. Thanks for the day.
Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you for that dono. I'll talk to you
Oh, come
soon.
on.
Let me know when you get on
Yeah.
7 days so I can add you to the alliance.
Will do.
Okay, buddy. Bye.
Take care.
Chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Ad starts. No, dismiss ad. Ad starts in a few seconds. Hope you have a fantastic day, folks. I'll be back again tonight for some more ships. Let's do a nice quick raid, and I'll talk to you all later. Love you all. Love you all. Here we go. Come on. And I keep scaring myself with this 4K camera. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, fam. Bye-bye. Talk to you all soon.